Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. From the belt, the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As they're digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. And that misses 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And that will find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now, before we go, we look back at the great outing on the mound issued by the man you see there. Anticipation is high for some fire. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out and the bottom of the first inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that misses for ball. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Hicks is on his way home. He'll score, and the Tigers have drawn even. We're all square at 1. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken in by Kipnis. And there's 1 away. Anticipation is high for some fireworks. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miss. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1-1. He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The count now at 2-1. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Plawecki has it. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Zimmer. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Oakland, the second baseman, Jurickson Profar. First pitch, 7:30.
Bumgarner has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
2-2 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis.
The left fielder, number 2.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Well hit to right, but foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Chris Davis goes quietly leading off the second. Stephen Piscotty comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That is it. The center fielder.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2-0.
2-0.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Shaw moves over, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Madison Bumgarner. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And if fastball's off the plate away, it's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is under it, and that ends the inning. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Count 1-1.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. Ball 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he struck him out. His 8th. Leading off the inning, Jurickson Profar, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Shaw has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the. Popped him up. Belt over to his left. 2 down. Stepping in, Matt Olson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And there's a base hit on the line. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. No balls and a strike to count. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Into the box now, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Madison Bumgarner.
First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The set and the 2-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Rounds third and is digging. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scored. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it folded enough to get the swing and miss.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Misses, ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 1 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Number 10.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Laureano, the runner at second with 1 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to left. Shaw will get there, and he puts it away to. Digging in now, Joaquin Soria. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. In there at the knees, strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jurickson Profar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
1-1.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
To Belt for the twin killing. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Good waste pitch, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Madison Bumgarner, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. On his way to pitch number 100. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Right. Para sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. A bouncer up the middle. Panik to his right. He has it on to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Josh Begley.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. Franklin Barreto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Low for ball 1. 1-1 to Franklin Barreto.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he'll get in there safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Crawford's got it on the Panik, and that'll retire the side. Yasmera Petit is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Stepping up to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager.
Stepping in, Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
4-1.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. 3-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now batting, right fielder.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Chapman at second. Davis is over at first with 1 away. Three balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Crawford fields it cleanly to Panic covering. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Here comes the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Laureano looking up onto the garden netting and gone. Digging in, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Davis going back into the bleachers and gone.